bringing tips and trends to you. Get ready to vibe, it's the Vantage Vibe Live, the source for the latest apparel and decoration. It's the Vantage Vibe Live.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. I hope that you enjoyed last week's episode. Today we're actually going to be sitting a little bit more casually as we're going to discuss a very interesting case study based on Webstores. If you haven't seen our Webstore overview video featuring Danielle Chesky, please be sure to go watch that first and then you can come back to this video. So without further ado, let's get started. Per our research, 80% of B2B sales take place online. Combined with social distancing and some in-person limitations, online is where business is heading, and now is the time to prepare. The case study we'll be discussing today is based on an insurance company that came to their distributor at the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic as their employees began to work remotely. They needed a streamlined way to get corporate uniforms to their staff at home without bringing people together due to social distancing guidelines. But here's the real question. Why Webstores? Well, by creating a web store for their distributor partner's insurance client, we were actually able to get corporate uniforms in the hands of staff who didn't need to leave their homes. This was all because products were drop shipped directly to their locations. I mean, I've said it before, and I'm not trying to toot our own horn, but what can't we do? Anyways, our team created logins for each of the 205 employees at this insurance company and preloaded their accounts with $75 allowance. In just 1 month of the web store being open, employees were able to get uniforms in men's, women's, and unisex to set them up for success at home. If you've been following us for the past year, you know we've been talking all about branded company uniforms for the most brand exposure at home, especially for your remote teams. And as you can see, it works. Why don't we see for ourselves on the demo company web store? Once you get to the home page, we see just a glimpse of what this web store offers. As you can see, in this right top hand corner, you'll see products categorized by tops, layers, and masks. If we scroll to the bottom of the page, you'll also see the categories reiterated, and there's also a size chart for assistance. They've also got a pretty nice array of options for tops. Let's check one out as an example. So here, we've got our best seller, the Omega Polo. Employees are able to select their garment color, which for this piece is fun since there's so many to choose from, and they can select their logo and their preferred size. Very clear messaging here of product details. And if you take a look at the right-hand side, you have even more information on the turnaround time of products, as well as any information pertaining to returns. The same goes for the rest of the categories if you go into the layers, and if you go into the masks. They make checkout pretty easy as well. That about wraps things up for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that way you can be notified anytime we post a new video. I know I've said this before, but if you also like case histories, let us know because we have tons coming for you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.